Put that broccoli in there now. Get the broccoli stirred up in there. Isn't that pretty? Looking good, girls. Looking good. We got this going on now. Now. Put in our rice. Oh, so nice. And that's just it's 1 cup of uncooked rice, so it makes about 1.5 cups or 2 cups of rice. So we put it all in here. And when I do it, I do not do the rice all the way through when I'm cooking rice. I cut it off a little bit before it's completely soft. You know, where it's still a little crunch to it. Not much, just a little bit. The reason is, it's going to cook in here, and I found that if you use fully cooked rice in it, it turns to mush, and that's not good. You lose that rice texture. Alright, now, we're going to take this, and we're going to pour it into our casserole bowl. Put it all in there. Get it all in there. Get it all in there. Smooth it out on the top. And we're going to pop this in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes, uncovered. You want it uncovered. So, what do you think of that? Huh? I know. So now we've got our side dish in the oven for dinner. Now while that's cooking, we'll have the main dish, smothered pork chops, ready to go. But before we do that, let's finish lunch up. We're back to our candied bacon. We're back to our candied bacon and our egg salad. That's why we didn't put it in the refrigerator a while ago, because we knew we were going to have it for this. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to transfer the bacon over there. We'll move this out of the way. We're going to take our knife. And we're going to just chop up our bacon. Same knife. You're not cross-contaminating anything because you've had onions in it. You got onions in here. You're not changing the flavor of anything. Now on this, you don't want it little bitty pieces. You want kind of big pieces on this because people love their bacon. Okay, just like that. Isn't it good? We're gonna sprinkle it over the top. A little bit like that first. Stir it in. Damn it. Chicken in the garden. I'm telling you what, it never ends here. Never ends. Now, this goes over the top. And we're done. There's your egg salad. Pretty as a picture. I'm just going to pop it in the fridge just like this right now because I'm going to be taking it out. As soon as you leave, I'm taking it out and making lunch. So, there you go. You want to know the truth. Okay, so now, we'll move our board. Move our board over. And we got a big skillet again. Okay. So now we got pork chops. Pork chops. Smothered pork chops. Alright, so we're going to take our pan. Put it on medium. Take our butter. Going to do another couple tablespoons of butter. In the bacon. Okay. So we have our pork chops right here. Open them up. And we're going to salt, pepper, and garlic. That's it. Salt, pepper, garlic. That is all we're going to do. Salt, pepper, garlic. Okay? You with me? Alright. Salt. Pepper. A little garlic powder. Alright. It's popping because there was water in it. That's why it's popping. Alright. So now we're going to put our pork chops in. Try to get them all to fit. If they don't all fit, guess what? We got pork chops for breakfast. Come on in, it's alright. That's okay, come on in. Don't worry about that. Alright. I got one left over. That'll be my husband's breakfast in the morning. Alright, Frank don't have that for breakfast. He's not going to complain about pork chops for breakfast, neither am I. Okay, so now, remember, we're still using that same onion. We've gotten 2 dishes out of it. Now we're going to get some more out of it. And this time I want a really big, thick chunk slice. Like that. And we're going to leave it like that. We're going to just put the big rings in there. Much or as little as you want. You don't want any onion? Don't put any onion in it. That's common sense cooking. We shouldn't have to keep saying that. And now I'm going to add some sliced mushrooms to it. Much or as little as you want. Alright. So now we got this going on. We'll splash it with some red wine. Remember, when your pan is hot and it is at a bubbly stage like this, the alcohol is gone in less than 30 seconds. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the alcohol. That's not an issue. I don't want to hear any crying. Flip them over. We're only going to turn these one time. Just once. And we're really just trying to get a sear on them. We're not trying to cook them all the way through because they're going to simmer. There you go. Then we're going to leave them go, just like that. I'm going to take a bowl, and I'm going to put in a can of cream mushroom soup. I know cream of mushroom soup, my favorite thing to cook with in the whole world. And we're going to add brown gravy mix. 3 packages a brown gravy mix. I use the low sodium. You can use whatever you want. If you want to use mushroom gravy, use mushroom gravy. If you want to use chicken gravy, use chicken gravy. You want to use pork gravy, use pork gravy. Common sense. I'm using brown gravy. It doesn't hurt you to do this. This is why it's called shortcut cooking. And then add a cup of hot water to it. And the reason we're adding the hot water to it is because if you add the cold water, I know the package tells you to add cold water, but if you do that, you're going to, and you put that cold water in where you're already at a sizzle, you're going to slow your cooking time down. It's got to go down, cool off, and then come all the way back up. And then that changes the whole texture of everything you're doing. And I'm just whisking this until it's all dissolved. And we're going to pour it over it. And it's going to mix with the juices in the pan and make even more. Now we're going to put this down on low and put a lid on it. Let that simmer. Our broccoli, cheese, and rice is doing just fine. So, let's see. Let's recap. We made candied bacon. How do you make that? Strips of bacon, baking rack on a baking sheet, sprinkled with brown sugar, cayenne, and cinnamon. Add it to boiled eggs.